correspondent Jason Calvi continues our team coverage from Capitol Hill. Jason, what are you hearing from lawmakers?
Yeah, that was the big question here at the Capitol all day. Should Sessions recuse himself of any cases involving Russian meddling of the U.S. election? Earlier in the day, I spoke with Florida Senator Marco Rubio, who said he wanted to speak with Sessions before answering that question. House Speaker Paul Ryan saying that Sessions should take that step if he himself was the subject of the probe. But tonight, lawmakers are still sparring.
Jeff Sessions needs to resign.
A demand repeated today by the top Democrat in the Senate and in the House. But Republicans accuse Democrats of playing politics.
I think Democrats are letting their hair on fire to get you to cover this story, to try and keep repeating the same story. I think they're trying to get this coverage going. There's nothing new that we have seen here.
Speaker Ryan says Congress's intelligence committees are investigating, but those probes aren't enough for Democrats.
The Republicans should finally come to an understanding that we need an independent commission to investigate all of the Russian matters.
In less than 2 months of the Trump administration, 2 high-ranking officials lie about their contacts with the Russians. And to me, where there's smoke, there's fire. This smoke now is so thick, we need to have a special prosecutor investigate.
As a senior member of the Senate Armed Services Committee, Sessions spoke with 25 ambassadors last year. A Russian foreign ministry spokeswoman says meeting American politicians is everyday business. But Senator Marco Rubio says not with him.
I meet with ambassadors all the time, not from every country. Obviously, I don't get any. I've never met with a Russian ambassador that I recall, but that doesn't mean there's anything wrong per se with it. In this particular case, it happened to happen during the middle of the campaign where we know Russians were trying to interfere with our election. So that's why it's concerning.
Senator Schumer says the Attorney General should have been ready for the question about Russia during the confirmation hearing because the link between President Trump and Russia was already an issue then. Lauren?
What has the House Congressional Intelligence Committee found so far?
The committee chairman, Representative Devin Nunes, says he still doesn't have any evidence that people linked with the Trump campaign had improper contact with Russia. He spoke today after meeting with the FBI director, James Comey.
Thank you, Jason Calvi, reporting from Capitol Hill.